Even your phone is not going.
No, my phone died.
Mimi niko hapo. Mko sawa poleni?
Mwanza na lugha gani?
Mwanza na Kiswahili. Kiswahili. Mafanzi wamekuja.
Bye guys. Muko sawa? Imeisha. Heshima tu wao. So tunaanza na mimi na Swahili. So by English. No worries. Then mwangu pia tafanya kidogo. Sorry. Okay. Kwanza tunashukuru watu wa media kwa kufika. Tulikuja hapa Kamkunji Police Station baada ya kupata habari kwamba mbunge mwenzetu Mheshimiwa Koimburi, mbunge wa Juja, ameletwa hapa. Ameletwa na mashtaka ambaye kwanza hatujapata kuelewa, kwa sababu kulingana na vile ameelezwa na vile wanazungumza ni mambo mawili tofauti. Serikali ya Jamhuri ya Kenya ambayo inaongozwa na President William Ruto wameweza kusema wao ndio wanamshtaki, the state ndio inamshtaki Mheshimiwa Koimburi ya kwamba yeye anataka kuhujumu amani ya nchi, kwa sababu alisema kuna hela zimetumika na serikali ya Kenya kupeleka Raila Odinga katika uchaguzi wa AU. Kama wako na tashushu na pesa ambayo ilitumika, si waeleze basi ni ngapi? Kama sio zile pesa ambazo zimetajwa, waseme ni kiasi gani, kwa sababu they used public funds, pesa ya umma ndio imetumika. Na sisi kama wabunge tunazidi kuwaeleza, ni lazima muwajibike. Mulilipa mandege, mulizunguka mainchi nyingi, mulilipa mahoteli, tuelezeni mlitumia pesa kiasi gani, ndio Wakenya wajue kama pesa ambazo mlitumia ndivyo wangependa pesa zao zitumie. Ningependa pia kuwaeleza Mheshimiwa Koimburi ni mheshimiwa wa heshima. Wangemuita kwa station na wamueleze vile wanasema, kumshika na askari karibu 100 kumwamkia kwa barabara. Wamemuweka hapa, wanasema sasa kesho ndio watampeleka kwa kotini. It's very unfair. Tunawaambia whichever way, kama uhusiano wake na Rigathi Gachagua ndio sababu ya kumshika, basi watashika wengi, kwa sababu hatutakubali this kind of intimidation. Na ni makosa makubwa sana kuchukua mheshimiwa ambaye amechaguliwa na watu kutoka Juja na njia ambayo si ya heshima. Na sisi tunazidi kueleza President William Ruto ni lazima utaajibika kama rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Hatutakubali mambo ya uongo, na tumepita Kenya ya saa hii, sio Kenya ya utashika wabunge kwa sababu wamekueleza mambo na mambo ambayo ni ukweli. Asante.
So kwa hoja niambie ndio niwachie kuna wachache.
Just find out if it's good or not.
That's protection. I want to confirm to all Kenyans and in particular the people of Juja have seen the member of parliament judge because we all know what is happening nowadays when we hear that someone has been arrested by the government or is missing. And we know that all this intimidation that they want to ensure that we do not express our freedom of speech. And I want to remind the government and the president in particular, I want to refer them to Articles 95 and 96 of the Constitution of Kenya. Members of Parliament have a right, they have a duty given by the people to oversight the government of Kenya. It is in the public domain that indeed public monies were spent. We saw the president himself on several trips to campaign for the AUC. What we are asking is, do you have an issue with the amount that Honorable Koimburi said, 13 billion? Is it higher? Is it lower? Or why are you taking us round in circles and even intimidating him, arresting him in the morning, making sure that you have not even presented him before any court of law? So we are telling the government that as Kenyan citizens, as elected members of parliament, we will continue oversighting the government because it is our duty and we must do so, and we will do so without fear. And if they want to continue with the intimidation, we will tell them that the people of Kenya will speak. Because ultimately, we cannot be going round in circles that when a member of parliament expresses an oversight question, they are arrested. And I have seen that it was discussed and raised in parliament by the leader of majority, and he made very shameful utterances. And they forget so quickly that they were targets of excesses of a government that wanted to politicize our institutions. We will not allow this government to politicize institutions like the police, like the DCI, because those are independent institutions that are supposed to serve citizens. Over 30 police officers arresting Honorable Koimburi should have been serving citizens of Kenya. There are regions that do not have peace today. There are many Kenyans who are concerned about security, but instead of making sure they cater for those issues, they are intimidating members of parliament, so that perhaps maybe of our allegiance to Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, and we will continue to be allied to His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. So anyone who has a problem with it, I can tell them without fear of intimidation, they will continue to have it. They will continue to use whatever mechanism they want to use, because we will not be cowed to fail to exercise our right. And as I conclude, I want to urge members of parliament, let us continue to aggravate and ensure that we have articulated ourselves on matters of oversight without fear of intimidation from the government or anyone.
On standby intro, on standby cartoon. Tunaanza inoro. So live.
Mbunge wote ena right ya kuria ciuria kana gwika oversight. Articles 95 na 96 ya Constitution of Kenya. Na gutire mbunge kwaga kuruta wira wake hihi no korwo ati ni marona ni turafuata Rigathi wa Gachagua ni tuguthii na mbere kuria ciuria getha twahakikishe ati watho wothe na kihoto ni kironekana.
Twiguka Mukonji police station uria tukire kuona mheshimiwa Koimburi uria unyitirwo ni DCI rucini mamutera mathaa mamuthiururukia na mwisho mamure ukamukonji ithuĩ nĩ twamuona neho wega no nĩ twenda kũria thirikari atĩrĩrĩ gĩtũmi kĩa mamũhĩtũkie cero ciothe kana police station iria ciothe ciuma bara-inĩ rĩ mamũrehe nginya ũkamukonji nĩ atĩa marenda nake ithuĩ twenda kwĩra mũnene wa borithi twenda kwĩra president rũciũ tũngĩgoka tũkore MP witũ Koimburi wa Juja hammed kana mugurarie tondu ndiraigwa mena mibango uria mangirehe criminals guku thiini ati nigetha mamunyamarie uria turauga ruciu tugiuka ha rucini tukore Koimburi ario mwega nigetha akinyo igotini athi akarererie maundu maria acukeirwo na kuratuika acukeirwo ati tondu neugire ati thirikari ni ihũthĩrĩte mabilioni ma mbeca campaign-inĩ ya Raila no ningecirio na mbeca iria Koimburi araugire ni nini muno icio ni nyingĩ icio ti 13 billion it must be more mbeca iria mahũthĩrĩte tondu marathire na matege president athiĩrĩrũkĩte mabũrũri maingĩ Raila we mwenyewe nĩ athiĩte mabũrũri maingĩ nĩkĩo nginya ndĩroria statement thĩinĩ wa Senate twĩkĩrwo breakdown ya mbeca iria ciothe president William Ruto arahũthĩrire gwĩkĩra Raila campaign nĩgetha tũmenye nĩ mbeca cigana tondũ icio nĩ mbeca cia mũingĩ.
Reke njuge atongoria arĩa ingĩ moiga atĩ Mheshimiwa Koimburi MP wa Juja koguo arekire niguo athurirwo ni andu ekage tondu wira wa mumbunge ni oversight the executive noguo aroigire angikorwo tiguo kuri mundu angigora gutari ni kurutwa rutagwo mahitia na kwirwo uria kuri thirikari etwire mbeca iria iratumirire guthie gwika campaign ya gite kia AU angikorwo Koimburi aritia maheni ri matuhe uma na njira ya gutuhe mathabu mbeca iria iratumikire tondu ni mbeca cia Mukenya iria arutaga agatinio agatigwo atari kindu nicio iratumikire guthie gwika campaign ya AU ni undu waguo ni turenda kuria thirikari rucio kiroko kana oro riu marekie Koimburi tondu Koimburi kuga uguo aroigire ni wira ararutire uria athurirwo ni andu a Juja ndari mahitie kite ni ku oversight the executive ni undu waguo ni mahitia manene muno manene makiria kumuhingira ni undu wa kuruta wira uria watumire athurwo ni andu a Juja ni undu waguo ni maheana mathabu maria magirire otoguo kwerwo turenda gwiciria mathabu mau manini ni matuhe mathabu correct tondu turenda gwiciria ona ticio Koimburi aragwetire ni mbeca nyingi makiria icio
otoguo kwenza kumauga ni tuka haha tuona Koimburi na Koimburi kuri andu a Juja na mbere mere sawa na Kenya turera thirikari atiriri ni itige kuhuthira njira cia kunyita andu ni undu wa kwaria maundu maria marari umuge cagurithwo ni undu wa representation na mbeca ciria marahuthiraga kutina ndege guthie mabũrũri maria marathire mothe marahuthiraga mbeca cia Kenya na President William Ruto no ngina heane account ni mbeca cigana marahuthirire ona hoteli iria marabangite gwika sherehe we mwenyewe ni araugire media-ini ni marehariirie ni undu wa kuhota giti na tondu matinahota ri na kiuga ni mbeca cigana marehariirie kuhuthira no kunyita Koimburi kumwira ati ni araugire mbeca icio ni nyingi matikiuga ni cigana mahuthirite tondu gikorwo ti 13 billion ni mauge ni cigana and Kenya is a very free state sheria ni twitikiretie tukorwo tukiaria maundu uria mahuana na uria magirire na ngikorwo gutirauga tiguo ri matikiuge ni ati
wangu nisoma
magure
ni hakwa kuga huo abunge maria au no turugamire turenda kwirwo uma bũrũri ũyũ ũrekagwo maũndũ na njĩra ya mũtaratara gũtirĩ hĩndĩ tũrehenagio haha nĩ andũ makahama indo cia mũingĩ tũkirĩte andũ aya tũkoragwo tũgĩtongoria andũ aya nĩ andũ marathiĩ makaruta mawĩra mao na ma moko na nĩ magũmĩirwo mũno nĩ magoti maingĩ mũno magakorwo nginya kũrĩa mararutĩra wĩra matiraheo ũgitĩri nĩ thirikari mũndũ ũcio acoka kuona mbia ciake ikĩhũthĩka na njĩra ĩrĩa ĩtabatiĩ turonio magithi kũrĩa Addis Ababa mathiĩte andũ makĩria ma 200 na me budget ni ya treasury mbia iria ihũthĩragĩrwo nĩ andũ aya ithuĩ nĩ twĩ ũhoro wa campaign na mĩeri ĩyo tũraria ya ũhoro wa Koimburi gwĩtĩkania na Karongo athani njugio na mbia icio nĩ nyingĩ makĩria ũngĩenda gũtuĩka president wa Kenya no nginya ũkorwo ũgĩte kuma bilioni 10 gũthiĩ na igũrũ cia campaign rĩu no ũtare campaign ya Africa ng'ima rĩ ndũragĩbatara kuma bilioni 50 na gũthiĩ na igũrũ na nĩ tũrakĩona kĩũria gitũ nĩ gũkorwo atĩ gũtirĩ accountability ĩrekwo nĩ thirikari ĩno gũtirĩ ũndũ maratwĩra na nĩguo kamũtugo karĩa matuĩte nginya program ya SHA tũtimenyaga nĩ mbia cigana twaraga kũu no rĩ hũthagĩrwo maũndũ ma affordable housing mothe no maheni tondũ tũtimenyaga nĩ mbia cigana mararogota na rĩu manda kũrehe kaũndũ goka rĩu no kaũndũ ka mpango ga gũkorwo makĩrĩa mbia cia mũingĩ hau tũtirĩ nao tũgacoka tũkorania cũrũ tũkorania atĩrĩrĩ mũndũ ũyũ gwĩtwo Koimburi aranyitwo akarehwo gũkũ kamũkũnji akarehwo gũkũ kamũkũnji na ena raita Mũkenya atwarwo borithi ĩrĩa ĩmũkuhĩrĩria hau Juja na arokio igoti-inĩ no nĩ tuona ũrĩa atuĩka mistreated nginya thaa ici tũtirĩ tũramenya fate yake na tũtiũĩ nĩ niĩ ĩrĩkũ mamũtuĩte kuma Kiambu makamũrehe gũkũ Nairobi ona tiga nĩ kũiyĩrwo nĩ mũndũ tũgoka tũkamũkora gũkũ tũkũmwethete borithi nyingĩ mũno no tuoka twamũkora gũkũ koguo tũtirĩ na imani na mipango ya thirikari na ũhoro wĩgiĩ na
Kiungo mnene sasa tupigie kizungu 9 pm
kati ya Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga na tukaangalia pia kampeni za ule mwingine Mohamed Yusuf na tukaona Yusuf kwa kampeni yake ametembelea nchi chache sana lakini aliweza kunyakua hii kiti regardless ati watu wa Djibouti wako na embassy 7 pekee na sisi kama Wakenya tuko na zaidi ya embassy 34 ndani ya Afrika na tulishindwa kupata hata kura 25 ama zile 33 zilikuwa inahitajika. Sisi tunauliza hizi kampeni zimefanywa kwa muda wa zaidi wa mwaka na nusu na pesa ya umma imekuwa ikitumika. Tunauliza kwani kuna kosa lolote Mheshimiwa Koimburi akisema yeye kulingana kadri yake anaona hiyo pesa imetumika zaidi ya bilioni 13 na kama amekosea aje aambiwe hapa umekosea, haya ndo mahesabu toka siku ya kwanza tulienda hii nchi, tulikuwa na delegation watu ngapi, pesa ilitumika na zile hoteli wanalala na ile matumizi yote hadi mahali kampeni imeishia. Manake wa Kenya wenye tunaongoza ndio wanaumia kwa hizi taxes, ndio wanalipa kodi, na unaangalia hadi hali yao ya kufanya biashara, hali ya uchumi ni mbovu, na ni uchungu sana ukiona serikali ikitumia pesa za umma ovyo, na pia the end result bado tunakuja kupoteza kiti ambao tumewekeza hela nyingi sana, na pia ni hela za wananchi ambao hata wana hiyo hela. So sisi tunasema sisi hatuoni makosa yoyote, na tunasema hii mambo ya kujaribu kunyamazisha wabunge imepitwa na wakati. Hakuna, tuko na rights zetu kama Wakenya, kila mtu ana haki yake. Unashikwa ukiwa umekosea, unaenda kwa police station yenye iko karibu na wewe, unapelekwa kotini, unaenda through the due legal process. Lakini mambo ya intimidation, kushika mtu kumweka kwa buti ya gari, ujaribu kumtisha, it's very sad, kwa sababu unaangalia kama leo tumeamkia kusikia news ya kijana anaitwa Brian Odhiambo mwenye alikuwa ameshikwa na DCI, kesi ilikuwa kotini, lakini unaamkia siku ya leo, asubuhi ya leo unasikia mwili wake umepatikana Lake Nakuru kama ameuawa. Anauawa kwa nini? Na kuna kesi kwa koti. Anafaa kuendelea na kesi yake hadi mwisho, kama ni kufungwa afungwe. Lakini hii mambo ya kuua vijana wetu, hiyo ndio mambo yenye tunakataa. Mambo ya kuteka nyara wabunge, hiyo pia tunakataa. Asanteni sana, na sisi tuko imara, tutapigania hii nchi hadi mwisho.
People of Juja, people of Kiambu County and Kenya as a whole, because a member of parliament has been arrested for just doing his work, which is oversight. An oversight is asking hard questions to the government, and especially to William Ruto. When Koimburi says billions were used to campaign for Raila Odinga when he was looking for that seat, the AUC seat, the good thing for the president to do is to tell us how much they used, because I also believe it was more than what Honorable Koimburi stated. So we are here at Kamukunji today. We were with him in the morning at DCI, and they don't have, he has no case to answer, because even those allegations that they are giving him, they are saying that they are accusing him of cybercrime on something that he said verbally. So you can imagine the absurdity in that you say something verbally in church, and then you are told that you committed a crime under Cybercrime Act. So what you are telling the police and what you are telling the President, William Ruto, we have seen Honorable Koimburi, he is here at Kamukunji, he is okay, we have left him all right, and that is what we expect to find him tomorrow morning when he is being taken to the courts. Because we hear they are planning to maybe harm him, injure him, or do whatever they want to do. But what we are telling them, he is in the hands of police and we have left him okay. So that is what we expect tomorrow. Another thing, we have had the leader of majority, Kimani Ichung'wah. He's now pretending to defend the whole world. He's pretending to defend Africa, pretending to defend the presidents of Africa, saying that they have been defamed by one Honorable Koimburi. Kimani were elected to represent the people of Kikuyu, and to present the people of Kiambu. And Koimburi is one of you, your brother, and you are being used by President Ruto to cause mayhem against your brothers. Even the Bible calls us to be your brother's keepers. But Kimani Ichung'wah is one of the people from Mount Kenya that is being used to bring division within the mountain, to harm his own brothers, and of course to be a mouthpiece of anything bad that is going to happen or happening in this country. So we are saying that we won't be cowed. Koimburi will get out tomorrow and he will repeat the same words. Akitoka kotini kesho atarudia hiyo maneno. Kwa hivyo mkue mumeweka polisi wengine hapa, mutatushika kila siku, na sisi tutakuwa hapa, tutakuja. Hata huku ndani nimeingia nikaona hii polisi hii mbaya sana, inahitajika iongezewe pesa so that at least they can make it look like a police station, so I'm asking Kimani, instead of making noise, pitisha pesa ya budget, police station zikuwe nzuri, ndio ile siku utafungwa, sababu utafungwa at least upate kitu kizuri.